Today, today we are going to see lesson number 9, heat of class 7. So let us start with heat chapter. What do you observe in the following picture? In first picture, what is there? Heat is given. Since heat is given, the milk is rising due to the heat. Also there is a pressure cooker. In second picture, what you observe there? There may be a child who is having a fever. In third picture, there is ice cube which is melt due to the heat. In fourth picture, you see some people sitting near the fire. Why they are sitting? To protect themselves from the cool. In last picture, you see a buffalo that is in the water. So various events are given in the above picture. Now you write everything whatever you know in this block and send on the group. Now let us see. Try this. Rub your palm against each other and put them on your cheeks. What do you feel when you are rubbing hand? What do you feel? You feel a hot. Why you feel? Because of the friction. We come to know some properties of heat energy from the example in the picture and are the above activity. The sun heat has many effects and uses. You know about the sun. When there is a heat sunrise, then you feel more hot. How does the solar heat reach the earth? Why does the heat in the water heated to boiling slowly decrease once it is taken off the flame? Where does this heat go? The moisture in the air cool down due to the ice cube in the glass and collect on the outside of the glass. A thermometer is used to measure the temperature of substance. We have already studied the change in the state of matter caused by the heat. This you have already studied. You know a simple example. When you have water, when you give heat to the water, what does it happen? Water start boiling and water turn into the vapor. When vapor is condensed, again water, and when water is cooled down, then you will get ice. This is a simple example. Now let us see about the transfer of heat. Why do the halwai wrap up clothes around the end of his spotted spoon while stirring the boiling milk in the larger kadai? Now you have seen that there is some cloth at the end of it. Why? Because you think over it and tell me, why do we hold the steel glass in the handkerchief while drinking a hot milk from it? What may be the reason for it? What are the other examples of this kind? Make a note of them. When we take a hot object in the victim of the cold one, the cold object become warm and the hot one become cooler. From this we can infer that heat is transferred from hot body to the cool body. See there, heat is transferred. So at the end of, when you wrap the clothes at the end of the spoon, means what? That heat was transferred from one end to the another end. It stopped due to this clothes. Now let us use your brain. Why do we wear woolen clothes in the winter? You see that answer and tell. Now let us see the mode of heat transfer. Now there are three modes of heat transfer: conduction, convection and radiation. Now let us start for first mode of heat, that is the conduction of heat. What do you see in the picture? See it, observe it properly and we will go through it now. The bar of stainless steel, aluminum and copper, a candle, a burner, a pin, etc. Now procedure, how to do. Take a stainless steel or iron, copper and aluminum bar, each about 30 cm long and having the same shape, Apply wax spot with the help of a candle at the distance of 2 centimeters from each other on all the 3 bars. See that you are seeing a bar, on that there is a pin. So that is 2 centimeters away from each other. Stuck a pin in each of these spots so that it is upright. Now insert the end of all 3 bars into the frame at the same time. Observe for a while. What do you see? From where do the pins start falling first? Why? You think it and tell it. Now pins fall starting from the end near the burner. It means that transfer of heat takes place from the hot end of the bar to the cold end. This transfer of heat from hot part of an object to the cool part of the object is called as conduction of heat. Now this definition, so you go through it, write its definition in your notebook. Now second, we will see a second practical, that the pin of the copper bar start falling first. The pin on the steel bar fall comparatively late. Heat is conducted quickly through the copper. Conduction of heat through the substance depends upon the property of that substance. That conduction of heat takes place through the soil substance, shown that the medium is required for the conduction of heat. This was the first mode of heat transfer. Now second, we will see the second mode. How do the transfer of heat take place through the liquid? First one, a beaker, potassium permanganates, crystal, burner, water, etc. Now let us see the procedure how to do the practical. Take some water in the beaker. Take some water in the beaker. Heat the beaker slowly on the gas burner. Drop a few crystals of potassium permanganate into the water. Now wash the water in the beaker carefully. What do you see? You will see a stream of water going upward and coming back to the bottom. Due to the potassium permanganate, their magenta color stream can be identified easily. When heating begins, the water near the bottom becomes hot and its density decreases. See that when we are giving heat to the water near the bottom of the beaker will become warm, and since it becomes heated, the density decreases. As a result, it moves upwards and is replaced by the cold water. See that there is a blue color and pink color in your picture given. These are in this way water is moving. Cold water comes down and heated water goes up. When heating begins, the water near the bottom becomes warm and its density decreases. As a result, it moves upward and is replaced by cold water coming from above. In this manner, heat is transferred by the means of current called as convectional current. This process is called as convection of heat. So, we have seen the two processes of heat. Convection can occur in liquid and gaseous substance. Convection need a medium. Thank you.